Turkish President Erdogan, in a recent speech to his ruling party, branded Israel as a terrorist state. Erdogan said, and I quote, Israel is implementing a strategy of total annihilation of a city and its people. I say very clearly and frankly that Israel is a terrorist state. Later, Israeli President Benjamin Netanyahu hit back at Erdogan and said Erdogan is supporting Hamas terrorists. Meanwhile, still with us on the broadcast is Mr. Sanjeev Srivastava, international affairs expert. So, what do you make of this statement that has been made by the Turkish president? All right, there seems to be an internet connectivity issue there. Meanwhile, I'm going to quickly rope in Major Mohammad Ali Shah and propose the same question to you, sir. What do you make of these statements that have been made by the Turkish president?
Right. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can, absolutely.
Okay. So, the statements made by the Turkish president, a lot of people would call it hypocrisy, a lot of people would call it logos talking. But the very fact is, when you kill thousands of innocents, it is one is bound to get flack. It is really unfortunate. The very fact is, Israel also is in a very precarious situation. But I condemn completely anywhere, any army killing innocents. No army is beat in collateral damage. Collateral damage, it is bare minimum, I can understand. But in thousands, there is no justification to that at all. So the very fact is, when there is a bombardment like that to defend your own state, you are bound to get flak. And when you are bound to get flak, you have to learn to take flak in your own stride. So I see that way you are bound to get flak, yes, but by Erdogan calling anyone a terrorist state, that doesn't really centralize the entire thing. Unlike UN did call Hamas a terrorist outfit, which it is. Their actions are totally of terrorism. So most certainly, when you take a tough call, you are bound to receive flak, and I see it that way, as a flak which is being received on them.
Right, sir, absolutely. Stay on with us. We're also being rejoined by Mr. Sanjeev Srivastava. Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, sure.
Right, sir, absolutely. Now, the Turkish president has said that Israel is implementing a strategy of total annihilation of a city and its people. Of course, this has prompted the Israeli Benjamin Netanyahu to hit back at Erdogan, saying that he is supporting Hamas. What do you make of this back and forth that is taking place?
Well, Sabri, this is not true. This is unwarranted. And I think such kind of remarks, President Erdogan of Turkey is making, because his own, various vested interests, and he tries to create opportunity in every crisis. We have seen in the case of Armenia-Azerbaijan war, he supported, Azerbaijan because Azerbaijan was a Muslim-dominated majority country, and Armenia is a Christian majority country. So I think that this kind of, and also Erdogan has ambition to create a new Ottoman Empire. He wants to become a new Khalifa of the Muslim world. And in that process, he is also dividing the Muslim world. Saudi Arabia and UAE, they are not happy. And in the Israel-Hamas war, if you look at his, stand, in the beginning, he said that he will travel to Israel. He will do all sorts of things to bring about peace and ceasefire, etc. But now he's saying that Israel is a terrorist state. So this shows a very ambiguous position which Erdogan is taking. Erdogan knows the kind of terrorist threat himself, and he has been fighting hard against the PKK, whom they consider as a terrorist.
Right, absolutely, sir. Stay on with us. We're also being joined by Colonel Shivdan Singh. Sir, of course, the Turkish president has made these statements and saying that Israel is implementing a strategy of total annihilation. So what do you make of these statements?
You see, this statement is totally, purely on communal grounds, because Turkey is supporting this Muslim fundamentalism right from beginning. So whatsoever wrong or right Hamas is doing, they are calling is right. And if Israel is defending his own country, they want to secure the country's borders and internal situation, then I feel there is nothing wrong. Why the Hamas terrorists are not surrendering? Why they are not surrendering? They are not handing over back their hostages. So all these things nobody is seeing. Only thing whatsoever Israel take action, that action is being seen by everybody, all the Muslim world. So if we want to have peace in this area, we got to see the overview and should come out of these communal feelings and fundamentalism. So whatsoever Turkey is saying, I'm not agreeing with this, but at the same time, I'm not supporting wholly Israel also for attacking blindly hospitals and such places.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.